What's going on? It's Mr. Leverage, and we got a really dope episode going on for you today that's really important, which completes this series here. The third one, this is the third one you're watching right now. Be sure to go back and check out part 1 and 2, which will make part 3 make a lot more sense. Also, be sure that you go back and check out some of our most viewed videos. A lot of information here is going to help you when it comes to DoorDash, and be sure you go and check out the full series of Surviving DoorDash. If you really want to know the information that I have here, nobody else has it, and the more people that keep finding this channel are beginning to understand and learn this. Salute to you if you're watching this video. Thanksgiving was yesterday, and I hope you had a great one. But we're back with another DoorDash video. This one is set to be a banger for so many reasons, because there's so many things I'm going to reveal to you in a short period of time in this video. If you have not watched this 3-part series, this is the third video that's supposed to finish this series, where I explain to you what I've learned about watching DoorDash. And I had to come in and drop this video tonight because DoorDash dropped her 3rd video today. And as I told you in the last video, I was very curious to what she was going to drop and what she was going to do since then. And she showed me exactly what she's going to do. I'm going to briefly go over her videos and give you a brief overview of what I think about that. And then more importantly, I'm going to show you what I plan on doing here for you, because the things that DoorDash are showing you are not going to help you get this money on the screen. It's going to take you so long to get even close to be eligible to get this. DoorDash is in a space that most people are not ever going to achieve. So then if that's the case, then what's the point of all these videos? What am I even doing here? Well, I'm going to show you how you can get there faster with the right information. And more importantly, I'm going to actually give you a vehicle that will get you there beyond YouTube. YouTube is a vehicle, something you use. It is a business, but you're the business running yourself on YouTube. That's the way you should be looking at it. That's the way DoorDash is looking at it. You don't think she is, but she is. So for example, let's go over her channel real quick. She Just Wants Attention was the last video she made 3 days ago. Then she wasn't feeling well, which I thought was a strategic move. I mean, I'm not saying she wasn't feeling well, but what I'm saying is, if I'm not feeling that well, I'm not coming on YouTube to tell you about it. I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to get better. And then when I come back, maybe I'll tell you about it. But again, I understand the game of YouTube. I'm not knocking what people really do. I'm just proving a point. But sometimes people do things for sympathy. So you have to be careful when people do things for sympathy, because it's something that they will use against you. So any case, not feeling well, that got some views. She left that for 2 days. Thanksgiving came, didn't come back, of course, came back today. And today, 7 hours ago, what did she talk about? Revenue update. OMG, this is real life. She knows how to play YouTube very well. I'm not trying to stop her from getting her money. I'm not trying to stop her from getting her run. I'm not trying to make you dislike her or not even want to root for her. What I am trying to do is, if you're a viewer, this doesn't impact you as much, because you just view, you watch. Where the problem comes into play is when you decide that you want to do YouTube and you start listening to the things that she's telling you to do that don't work for you, that you don't find out until you've destroyed your YouTube channel, or you've destroyed your want to do it, because now you don't want to do it anymore. So let's continue. She made a video this morning talking about what she earned and being happy and things like that. And it was crazy, because I've said some things in recent videos that I've heard her say in this video. So I wonder if she watches my videos, but if so, it doesn't matter. I'm going to still keep talking about what I'm talking about. I'm going to still keep helping people understand what you need to know, because DoorDash is, again, misleading a lot of you. And to the people that are viewers, it's no big deal. But to the people that really want to do YouTube, to the people that really want to aspire to do the things she's talking about, and when you find out later on that it was just a money grab, or was just a person saying anything to you to hit your pain points and your emotions so you could continue to watch them, so they could continue to get watch time to make money off of your time, and not really care about really whether you succeed or not, other than saying you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. That's great. People say that all the time, but what are you actually doing to help put people in position to do it, other than saying they can do it? Because saying someone can do it is not enough. What is the actions? What are we actually doing to do something to get there? That is the difference between DoorDash and me. She's going to tell you you can do it in 3 different videos a day and get a check that looks like this. While meanwhile, people like me who are in the mud showing you what it really takes to do YouTube to get there. Because this is not everybody. It can be you, but there's cheat codes, and I have them. And we got to grind way harder. and she has the machine behind her. You can get the machine behind you too, but there's certain things you have to do to tap into it. But if I have to lie to people, mislead people to get into it, I won't. I've never had to do that to be successful in life, and I've made companies millions. I'm very good at sales. I'm very good at marketing. I've been successful everywhere. They always want to promote me. They always want me to run the company. They always want me to run management. I've never had to mislead people or lie people. I pride myself on that to do that. Although other people around me, my peers, lied like crazy because they didn't care. I have my own morals. I don't compromise or put my morals on the back burner for what I do, because this is my brand and I'm helping people build their brand. And I'm trying to show you that you don't have to do that. Put on the video here. Then she said it's official. Didn't get that many views on that one. Talked about, some things, going to Disneyland and some other things that she's doing. Then what do? You come back and you double down. Let me hit them with revenue twice. And now we got another revenue video she just dropped recently. And mind you, I don't think it's even a different video. I do YouTube. I believe it's this clip from the exact same clip that's extended, and she used some of it here and she used some of it here. Because in the video what she talked about here, she pretty much said a lot of the same stuff already here. So if we're trying to drop value and really truly motivate people, how is that happening? Or are we just trying to run up another 5.5K views, more revenue, talking about more or less of the same thing that was already communicated? So it's not really value. You're not really doubling back. And then you can even look at the title, revenue update. I haven't really been completely honest. Well, we already watched you earlier talk about revenue, but we need to watch you again talk about it. But what have you not been honest about? I didn't see anything different in that video than the last video. Again, I'm not trying to tell her what she should or shouldn't do. I'm pointing out to you when someone is trying to run game on you. I would like to sugarcoat it and maybe water it down, but I'm getting to the point in this investigation where I'm kind of tired of trying to make light of what's happening. There's people that take advantage of you and there's people that don't. There's no gray area. I'm kind of, maybe I want to know. You either know and you don't care and you're taking advantage of people, or you are here for the people and you're not doing it. With that being said, let me talk about what I can do, because I'm actually here for you. Again, DoDash, keep making your videos. I know that's what you're going to do. I'm going to keep watching you because people are reaching out to me and I'm meeting people. I'm meeting people that and otherwise I probably would not have come across my path, and vice versa. And I actually have somewhere to be. And the people that work with me, we actually have somewhere to be. And let's talk about where that is right now. If you ever want a chance of getting anywhere near close to this type of money on YouTube, whether it's through YouTube revenue or a means of your own that I'm getting ready to show you one of them, keep on watching the video to the end. Subscribe, like the video, share. There's a new movement in town where we're actually going to get results for people as a whole, not just watch one person win. Again, salute to her. Get your money, but the rest of us want to get some money too. I'm going to be starting a podcast going live because, again, it's time for me to level up too. It's time for me to have an open live show where I can talk to you, where I can show you the things that are important that you need to know, and you can ask me the direct questions. We can get to know each other. We can build a community, because YouTube is actually building into a community-driven platform. There's going to be new features and things opening up over the months that focus strictly on community. So if you're not thinking like that or moving like that, and you thought YouTube was hard already, then other people are going to be taking advantage of this that are way ahead of you with way more subscribers. And here you are again, trying to figure out another YouTube change that you either didn't know was coming, wasn't paying attention because you're too busy about listening to what DoDash is telling you to do to win, when is she keeping up with what's even happening with YouTube? Well, at this point in her pocket, she doesn't need to. But I'm not here for what she's doing. I'm here for what you're doing so you can succeed and you don't have to be misled by her. Again, you can be motivated. You can get certain information from her, but certain things you can't listen to her because she's not helping you. She's hurting you a lot. What we're going to be doing, November at this point, I'm past November. We're December 2nd, Monday is where we're going for the rest of December. The people that take advantage of what I'm going to be showing you in just a second, just to start, and that's one part of it. I'm going to be helping people build their audience and helping them start, most likely on TikTok, because you can get a lot of views faster over there with a lot less work. And then for those that really want YouTube, we're going to double back on YouTube. But I want to give people a chance to establish themselves, get some quick wins. And the last videos I talked about a lot, the last 2 videos in this series. So watch those. And when you get here, everything that I'm saying now will build up and make more sense. The next thing we're going to do in Launchpad in December is help people get themselves in position to get your money-making system in position, get your social media of choice in position, and the people that follow you, help them all get into position. So in January, we all move together in a whole new direction, because we've had a chance to position ourselves, we've had a chance to warm up, we've had a chance to grow our audience, and now those that really want to do YouTube, we can move more into January, the people that are serious, and then we'll be moving further because we won't be waiting for a lot of people to come in. We'll be moving for the people that already came in, that are taking advantage, starting right now, starting ASAP. For a lot of you, this is far, far away. But what I'm going to show you right now can happen for you right now. If you want to continue what happens when I cut it off, the Q&A continues in the link in the description. It's the second video. Also, I'm going to be making some new websites and everything different for December because we're moving into a whole new phase. I've been talking about this part all November. I'm just now showing Dash viewers what's in store for you if you walk through this door, partially of what I can do to help you. This is the tip of the iceberg. And we're not talking about a bad iceberg. We're talking about a success iceberg. We're talking about an abundance iceberg. We're talking about a generational wealth iceberg. So if you want something like that in your life, then you want to first of all watch this video, take advantage, click the link in my comment section or description section, be here for the next video, be here for when I go live, when you see that next test run that's coming, and take action. Because we can get paid right now.
Hello and welcome. You're about to learn how to become an authorized referral agent with SoFi Bank. And in the process, I'm going to show you how to make an extra $750 to $2,000 between now and Christmas for Christmas shopping. Now, you might be wondering, do I have to buy anything to do this? No. Do I have to sell anything? No. Is there a financial investment that I have to make? No. Is this legit? Yes, it is 100%, and you will see that in a moment. So therefore, the final question might be, what is it? What is an account referral program or an account referral agent? Well, let's start with the local banks like Chase, Wells Fargo, Bank of America that offer an account referral program. In other words, when you open an account, they have an incentive. When you do that, they are willing to pay you to do it. $200, $300, it just depends on the promotion. This is a regular thing that happens. If you go out to Google right now, you'll see it. Here's the problem though. With these programs, when it comes to time to get your $200 to $300, you got to jump through a bunch of hoops. The first big hoop is setting up a direct deposit. And then you have to wait multiple weeks before you actually get your money. So this is a bit of a turnoff for most people to even participate in a serious way. But SoFi's referral program is radically different than that. I'm going to explain those details in a moment, but you may not have ever heard of SoFi Bank. So let me take a moment to introduce you to SoFi and walk you through some of the amazing benefits of their bank account. So first of all, there is no account fees for any account that you set up. Next is up to a 4.6% APY. In other words, that is interest made on your money when it's on deposit with the bank. That's a tremendous incentive. If you do decide to set up a direct deposit, amazing, you have some benefits there. You can get up to 2 days early on your paycheck, and you will also receive a $250 deposit just for setting up direct deposit should you decide to do that. There are no fees for overdraft coverage. So if you happen to overdraw your account, we all make mistakes. You won't be charged like most banks, anywhere from $30 to $50 per overdraft. Up to 15% cash back on local businesses. In other words, when you use your SoFi debit card for purchases, you can qualify for cash back rewards. And then up to $2 million of additional FDIC insurance. In other words, like the major banks that have FDIC insurance, so the SoFi. It's a real bank that has real protection for you. This is a screenshot of the SoFi Stadium where the Rams play and where the Super Bowl was played last year. And you might have recalled seeing this if you did, in fact, watch the Super Bowl. So getting into the details about the referral program, first of all, as I said, there's no purchase necessary to participate. Number two, to make the money, unlike the other banks, you are not required to set up a direct deposit. And three, and most importantly, your referral payout is immediate. In other words, it comes on a daily basis right into your account. Up to this point, SoFi has paid out over $20 million in referral income to our authorized referral agents such as yourself. Now, there are other products that SoFi has that you could, in fact, participate in and refer and make more money, but we're just focused on the checking the savings account program to get you started. So here's how it works. First of all, you set up your own SoFi account. That is the minimum requirement for you to become an authorized referral agent. But here's the benefit. When you set up your account, you will receive a $25 one-time welcome bonus in your account for enrolling yourself. So in other words, you get paid to set up your own account. Now, once that happens, when you log in, you're going to see a referral link that I'll show you in a moment. And when you share that referral link with others and they sign up and set up their bank account, you are going to receive $75 for every referral. They are not required to set up a direct deposit for you to get paid. They simply need to open the account and you get paid. Here's a screenshot of some deposits that came from this very process. You'll notice there's a money welcome bonus of $25. That is when they set up their own account, and the money referral bonus when they went out and shared their referral link as an agent, and others began to enroll and set up their own accounts. So here's how it works. It's very simple. Step number one, as I said, set up your own SoFi checking account. It takes you less than 5 minutes to do. Step two is to have an opening deposit of $50. Every bank requires an opening deposit. You want to just simply transfer $50 into your account. When you do that, you're going to receive a $25 deposit into that same account instantly. And then step three is go grab your invite link and begin to refer others. And the moment people start to enroll and set up their own SoFi account for all the benefits I just described, you are going to earn $75 instantly for every single referral. Here's an example of what that looks like. So here we have a member who enrolled. They did their initial deposit here of $50, as you see. And then as you can see also, they received their $25 welcome bonus for setting up their account. Notice the date, November 26th. So once this member enrolled, the next thing they did is they logged into their account and grabbed their $75 referral link here, as you see. And then they shared that link. And on November 26th, the very same day that they set themselves up, they received their very first deposit. So this person made $100 the same day simply by setting up their account and referring one person. So in the next 7 minutes after you're done, here's what you want to do. You want to open your own account so that you can get set up. That is the minimum requirement to be authorized. And then you're going to be rewarded $25. You might be able to take this and eat lunch on it today. After you do that, you want to begin the process and refer. And as people begin to refer, they get paid, you get paid. So they get the $25 into their account as a welcome because that's how it works for everyone. But you as the referring party receive the $75 instantly for that referral. Now, let's imagine your first referral is the person that you sleep in the bed next to, the one in your household, your adult children, whoever. If it's your significant other or spouse, here's what happens. You got $25 for setting up your account. Your partner got $25 for setting up their account. And then you got a referral bonus for setting them up or referring them. So your household made $125 instantly just in referral money, a referral and account setup money, just by doing this. So the money can be pretty significant. So we talked about one referral of $75, but what about 3 referrals? You'd make $225. 6 referrals, you'd make $450. 10 referrals, you'd make $750. 15 referrals, now you're over $1,000. 25 referrals, $1,875. 50 referrals, $3,750. 75 referrals, $5,625. 100 referrals, $7,500. This is not a limit. I just stopped here for the sake of example, but here's the good news. When you begin to refer people, those people are going to have referral as well. They're going to refer you to people. All right, so it gets really, really good. So my question for those of you that are already doing gig work like Instacart, Uber, Lyft, Uber Eats, what does it cost you right now to make $75? When I say cost, what does it cost you in time, energy, effort, and actual money, like gas, tolls, car maintenance, to make any money, let alone $7,500? That's really the frame I want you to have this in. So I want you to get serious and get started and get your first 10 signups in the next 24 hours. You could earn $750 just for doing that. If you work hard enough, you could get $2,000 or more for a cash Christmas. So start with your spouse, your partner, best friend, adult children. Share it on your social media, whatever you have to do. Take action. Now, as I wrap up, let's handle some frequently asked questions